What's up, guys? How you doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a fabulous day, having a good time. Sorry, I'm just running a little bit behind, trying to get everything set up. I realized that my Switch wasn't in the dock like I thought it was going to be. What is up, Monica? Oi, whoa, scary. What is scary? My face? I know it is pretty scary. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Okay. This should be working now. Just gotta put that in there. Oh, I scared you? Oh, I'm very sorry. My apologies, my apologies. Let me just make sure that everything else is good to go. How's your day been, by the way? Let me make sure that everything is good. Grease. I like it. Hey, Heather, how are you doing, my love? You just finished the mock battle? That's pretty sick. That honestly is a really, really intense battle. I don't think I've gotten that far yet. Actually, I'm not too sure. Heather, I'm doing well, my dear.
That man, his form was changed.
How does the volume sound to everyone, by the way?
Was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even
Oh yeah,
still,
Monica, that's my wife,
power
Heather.
seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the
Sounds
sword
good.
as a
Okay.
creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about
Yeah.
what happened.
Pretty much.
See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith
I
in
like
the
her. She's
nobles
pretty
should
awesome.
rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
As clear as mud, ma'am.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Yo, this lady's on a different level right now.
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The church
No need to
will
worry, you
formally
guys.
return
We're not
the
gonna die.
lands to House
We're gonna be
Scotsman.
A-okay. Ooh.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
So, Monica, I do have to ask, have you played... So you have played Fire Emblem before?
Nice work,
You
team.
sure about
It's thanks
that?
to you that we successfully completed our mission. As for Miklon, I wonder if he really believed he could wield a relic.
It's hard to say.
I bet he just wanted to get his hands on it, even though he knew he couldn't use it. Though I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster like that. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect
Fates
of a hero's
Awakening and
relics.
Warriors. That's
What a
awesome. Those
strange
are
and
really, really good
terrifying
titles.
power.
Stories of misfortune have
Holy,
followed the
where did you come
hero's
from?
relics since ancient times.
Fourth playthrough of Three
Tomas,
Houses. Very cool,
You've caught me
very
by
cool.
surprise. That's not easy to do. Though I suppose I should have expected to see our librarian in his library.
I am sorry to intrude.
What house are you in
I
right now, then?
simply heard you speaking of the hero's relics. I can tell you more about them if you'd like. The story goes that Nemesis was corrupted by evil because of the sword of the Creator. Other heroes also lost themselves
Golden Deer.
by
Yep, same
continuing
thing
to
here,
use
same
the
thing here.
relics, transforming into black beasts with twisted souls.
Twisted
There used to be a great many records regarding the dark history of the relics.
Used to be.
They have been destroyed across all of Fodlan, stripped from their shelves, including those.
Well, thank
that
you guys for
resided
coming
at
out
this
tonight, by the
very
way. I was just
library.
wanting to say that
You
too.
make it sound
so-
like the church is covering up the truth.
And
But
thanks,
now that you mention it,
honey,
Leah was very
for
specific about
coming out
not
to all the
wanting anyone to
streams.
find out what
You're
happened at
awesome.
Conan Tower. Hey,
And thanks for
Tomas,
supporting me like this.
why
It's
are you telling
incredible.
us all of this?
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge? And not only have you been searching, but you have been doing so through the night. I would suggest you stop before the night's notice.
This old
And
man
that is
monk,
enough
he is
for today.
not cool.
Please excuse me.
So
Yo,
I've
his
been
sleeves
found
are
out, have I?
insane.
I suppose
you
I do
guys see
spend
that?
more time at the library
Maybe
than
that's
most
just me.
students. But I won't stop. I can't afford to.
What are you after?
Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like that, do you? Though,
I mean-
I wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets in exchange.
I can't let this exchange pass without comment. If you're sharing secrets, perhaps I can share one as well?
Are you sure you could survive that?
No.
I'd say you're the least likely to share secrets out of everyone at the academy.
Time to get 20 new
Coming from
students.
You, I'll take that as a compliment. After all, you're easily the student with the most secrets.
I'm afraid you overestimate me. My secrets don't amount to much. But back to Teach.
Don't try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking about secrets. Yours.
Yo, I don't trust.
your
I don't
father?
trust.
And why did you appear so suddenly, as if from nowhere? Duke Regan's eldest son died in an accident. Having tragically lost other family members as well, he was without an heir. The alliance
an
would
heir to the
undoubtedly have been
throne.
shaken if House Regan had lost its position of leadership. But then you showed up. Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
Oh, you know, just the bed and breakfast?
Oh boy, I'm trapped here. I have no choice but to surrender under your intimidating gazes. My dream, in truth, is a selfless dream, but I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance. So I'm chasing that dream, to the bitter end, if need be. I came to this monastery because I thought I might find someone useful, someone to help me on my path. So,
That's
what do you
us.
think? If you promise
Everyone.
to help me achieve my
Me.
dream, no matter what,
You
I'll
and
promise to tell you anything.
I have my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
It
about you,
probably
Teach?
will. It probably will. What about me? What? Yeah, I was not paying attention. Hold on one second. What about you, Teach? If it's a noble dream.
I see. Well, now isn't the time to discuss
is what I get
this.
for not
You
paying
are still my
attention.
Teach, after all.
ADHD for life. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot to push the button.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You
Yeah, I
have
mean,
shown
you know, it
exceptional
happens.
skill
It
in leading
happens.
your students. I
Thank
am
you all for
forever
coming
grateful
in,
for
by the
safe
way.
return
Whoever's
of
in
Hero's
here.
Relic.
No, Monica and Heather's
Just
here.
as I
If you're here as well, you
expected.
should just say
You
hi.
have mastered the sword of the Creator.
If you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Okay.
Rhea, Archbishop,
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
I have not.
I
crap,
have
crap,
searched
crap.
everywhere. Where
For
could
real.
she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, no, no! What am I
Frick,
to do?
we lost the sister.
Calm your...
What are we gonna do? No. I really hope like that isn't a little casual reminder of whenever I have kids and it's just like, oh, you lost your child. Oops. My bad.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
Rumors of a Reaper. Yeah, I know. Heather, we're not gonna lose our kids. It's
As
maybe
cold
2
air
times. Who
begins
knows?
to creep in from
So
the
far, your
north of
information,
Fargus,
it's
Fodlan welcomes the
2:10
riches of
a.m.
fall.
G at my place.
The women spend their days
And
reaping the
one
golden
of my two
fields,
parents is
gratefully
awake.
embracing the bounty of the
Interesting.
goddess as
Where?
once again
Wait. So it's
the
2:10
men
a.m.
venture
where
into
you
the
are right now?
wilds with horse bows
So that
and
means
empty
like you're in a
sacks
very
ready to
different
fulfill
time
its
zone.
game.
That's crazy. Where are you? That's crazy. Well, thanks for tuning in, even for... I don't know if you're gonna like stay for a really long time, but thank you so much for doing that. You're in Austria? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, welcome to a stream in the United States. That's crazy. And thanks for coming in.
As I believe you are already aware,
It's 2 p.m. for you.
Sedith's younger sister
There you
Flame
go.
has gone missing. At present, all we know
Yeah,
for certain
I have a really
is
hard
that
time
she
falling
has
asleep,
not
so it's
left
like, meh.
Garrick Mach.
Kind of the same thing.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town.
I know, Heather, that is really,
Trouble
really
and
cool.
rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
But what is that you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter.
Well, mostly 6
They
p.m.
have
I
not
gotcha.
discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
the people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their
Well, that's
souls
not
with his
good.
blade.
I know,
There
for
is no
real.
way she
All
could
this
have
stuff.
escaped
Everyone's
unscathed
just
if you were
missing. You know,
captured
there's a
by such a
kidnapper.
fiend.
No big deal. It's
Where is
fine.
Seteth,
Heather, I think
recall
you and
that
me would have to
impatience
do it.
begets error. Please do
I'm supposed to
your
go to
best
sleep before
calm
3 a.m.
yourself.
because I'm a very
I
scared
think
person
of your
and you kind
sister
of believe in
as
ghosts.
family as well.
I gotcha.
You know that.
We all got our
You
fears, I
have my
understand that.
support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame.
Yo, I'll do
the
it.
Knights have the
I'll
town
do it.
covered,
I got
So
you.
I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again.
Okay.
We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
I almost sound like Lady Ray, I
What?
think.
Flame is missing?
So finding Flame is our mission for the month, I take it?
Wait. Who's Flame?
Sedith's little sister. Surely
love
you've
him.
seen her flitting about the monastery. Sedith is much older than Flame. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I
Keep
were to
on
go
doing your
missing,
job. Everything
I
is
can't
fine.
imagine what that would do to my brother.
Almost. I agree,
When
Heather. I
searching
agree.
for something, it's best
More
to
than one
start by gathering
people are
information.
missing, and there's
Hopefully
someone roaming the
someone has
street
seen
called
Flame.
Seeth Knight. Keep on doing your job. Yeah, sorry, I'm like totally like botching everything reading. Why is I'm so bad at English, and I'm, that's my native language. Whatever.
I have gratitude.
Yes, you do. Oh, called Death Knight. Keep on doing your job. Everything is fine. Okay, no big deal. All right. The music just got real intense. You're the god of typos? Hey, I mean, there you go. I'm really bad with typos as well. Heather can attest, like, I'm terrible at English. All right. We gotta go find some peoples. True. Thanks, babe.
Hey there.
You know what? I'm totally going the wrong way. I just realized, like, there are some people right here. Claude. The buttons are so freaking close to each other. Yo, it's true. It's true. To be honest, it's very true. Okay, there he is.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up.
Sounds good.
No sign of her leaving.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
True.
Whoop. I accident. Oh, wait.
No sign.
Oh,
True.
let's...
No, wait, what? No. You.
No.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
my
Let's-
goodness. There we go.
Can I ask you a favor?
Yes, I accept it. Let's figure out where this flame girl is. Not this time though.
Professor?
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens, right?
What the
There we go again. Okay. Spotless
Where could Flame
bandage.
have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
You think the coast is clear? We'll keep our heads covered. But yeah, the coast is clear. Okay. I see all these glowy things, and I'm just like, I have to pick them up because life.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
I think what it is the fact that there's a death knight going around. I don't know.
I can't say anything
Ferdinand
for sure,
joined your class. Oh, are you
but
playing
I do
along?
have suspicions
That's sweet.
about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately.
Ferdinand definitely is like probably my least favorite.
Seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds. At this hour. Yes.
I just figured I might as well just ask him to help us out with this month's mission. Okay, so now we just need to figure out where some more people are. Oh, speaking of which, Monica.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
For some
The
flowers.
greenhouse. I did not think of that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now he was always getting into trouble for. It's probably a.
I'm literally like, I accidentally skip over like the darndest things. You know, especially when it's like really important and everything, you know? It happens. Sweet. Niblets. Let's go here. And let's go see who we can see. Okay, we got a silver necklace. I just have to pick up all the glowing things.
To
we
think
go.
that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me
Petra
for a
joined?
while about Gilbert.
So are you playing along while
feel
we
as though
play
I've
as
met
well?
him
That's
somewhere
pretty cool if
before.
you are.
I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Interesting stuff is a brood. Okay, where am I going? I'm like looking at the little upper map. Oh dear, that just got huge. Okay. Oh, and yeah. Well, this is not the place where we need to be, but that material probably would be really, really good. Well, hello there, Krista. How are you doing today, Mom?
Professor?
Mom-in-law, I guess. How are you guys doing today? We're just looking for a missing person.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
I gotta go find her. Where do I go find her?
Interesting. Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If
Me
it was a
too.
particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no. I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
You're glad it's Friday? Whew. I tell you what, this Friday is very much well needed. Mercedes?
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her and quickly.
How's everyone's Friday been, by the way? You know, you said that you were happy that
was
it's Friday, but
pleasant.
how was
That is
everyone's
what you are
Friday?
thinking?
Let me know what you did for your
Is
Friday.
inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she...
Odd. I worked in, played Sims, and hung out with you. That was a good time. And Monica, I guess it would be not Friday for you. Yeah, no. So Heather, you know, is my wife, and Krista is my mother-in-law. They come out to the streams a lot,
Professor,
Monica.
have you seen
They're
Manuela?
super cool.
I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
That I did not know. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Yo, do you like my everyday song? Well, it's nice to be meeting you. It's nice to be meeting you as well.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
You know what? Sure, yeah, I'll do that. But right now, I'm trying to find a kidnapped girl. So, yeah, I apologize. It might take a little while to fill out that quest. Worked, and that pretty much sums it up. Been at work all day. I gotcha. Okay, let's fast travel here. I guess I could have just, walked over here, but who wants to
Did you
walk
hear
whenever
about
you can
Flame?
fast travel?
It's just one thing after another this year. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see.
I say that he goes out every night. Whee! Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's get going. Let's figure out what more people know. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, let's just go to the second floor real quick. And then we'll figure it out. Well, I hope work was good for you, Krista.
Hey, you.
And Monica, I hope that you are having a good time as well. Heather, I hope you're having a wonderful time as well, honey.
Miss Flane's whereabouts are unknown. I pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present.
I'm glad you are.
I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
The
Net
kingdom
is-
capital.
She is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor.
I love
if you would
Annette.
ask
She's
me
like one of my favorite characters. Who is your guys' favorite character so far?
Really?
I mean, for my first playthrough, it was definitely Dimitri. I just love his character development and everything. But this is the second time playing through, the first time ever playing the Golden Deer. And Claude, I like Claude a lot. I also like the girl with the pink hair. I can't remember her name, but I think she's hilarious and awesome. Definitely Ash. Monica, I love Ash. Ash is so good.
Because of Flane's disappearance, all of the knights are searching.
I do too.
nonstop.
We'll have to remember her name.
We haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Ash is the best boy.
What's
He
that?
really is. He's
You're
awesome.
looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying
Oh,
something.
Hilda. Yeah, that's her
An
name,
mask of
Heather,
some
is
sort.
Hilda. Thanks, Monica.
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
I mean, I could be. Who knows? Who knows? She is in my class, but literally, I have the, memory of... Yeah. A memory of, a possum. I don't know. Okay, I think we got all the information that we needed. Let's go back. So it looks like here we...
Professor!
Looks like we accomplished a mission of some sort, basically. Thanks, Heather. Well, that's a door. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're getting a little bit further into this mystery thing. Where on earth are we supposed to go to get to... Oh, well, the other place. Cute nugget. Thanks, honey. Alright, sweet.
Teach. Thanks. That was a big help.
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime at all.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious.
Yep, there it is,
Sounds
Hilda.
Like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, let's see. So on the Knight's Hall. I don't really know if we have to, like, do anything else. What do you guys think we should do? Should we go... Well, first, I definitely want to make sure that, like, the students have, like, their renown increased and everything like that. So I definitely want to go to the dining hall. But what else do you guys want to do? What should we do? Everyone's renown is looking pretty good. You want to do supports, Heather? We could definitely do supports. Everyone's looking good. Yeah, we'll do supports after we're done with just like the feeding of the peeps and everything.
Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
That looks appetizing.
So you don't starve to death, in which will never happen in this game. I mean, probably. I like doing it to increase their morale. Alright, so Heather, you wanted to see some supports. Looks like with Hilda's, hers is... You should try listening when they're ready to speak to you, so she's going to speak to us a little bit later. Let's figure out what Claude's is real quick with Ignat's.
Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess, then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said.
That's not what you said.
I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
This guy's a deep thinker.
What the
He's a very deep
goddess
thinker.
Looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
He's a
How
bean.
rude
He
of
really
you,
is.
Gus. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
I like those two together, actually. They're super funny. Okay, let's do Lysithia.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest,
Did they talk about
then in
Saros?
theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we?
I'm not too
Past
sure,
your bedtime.
actually, Monica.
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't
but
think
if
they
you don't
have
get your
quite
sleep,
yet.
You're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you, you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. brush your teeth, and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble
This
hero?
is why Claude's my favorite
Draw
character
your sword,
so far.
Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend.
I know,
that
I
you
like them
are.
too.
I find myself speechless
Yo,
in the
maybe
wake
we'll
of your
put 'em together.
staggering ignorance.
I don't
Now,
know.
please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true, right?
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. You ship it? Yo. I think I kind of do as well.
Marianne, please
What about
accept
you,
my
Heather? Did you
apologies
ship
for my
it? What about
behavior yesterday.
you? You do too?
I'm
Okay,
not sure
perfect.
what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
Hey, you know what? You
If
got
not
Ash. You
people,
got
then
Ash. Absolutely.
Who? Unpeople? Non-people?
No Ash ships.
Well, yes. I'm much more
I mean,
comfortable
I
talking to
did
anyone
ship
person.
Ash and
I was
Annette. I
actually
will
joking,
say,
but now I'm mystified.
I guess
Who
he's
is it
your
you
guy.
like to talk
so
to?
I get that.
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We
No bad.
understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born.
I know, for real. His mocking
My
voice
burdens are
is
so big that
on fleek.
I'm sorry. I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that.
Hey, you know what, Heather? You're
Marianne,
good.
Don't you know that you can choose not
Hey, we're
to
all
carry
like
them?
a big happy family of people that use typos. So it's fine. It's fine. I love it. Okay. Let's get the Last of Claude with Leonie.
Is the water supposed to be this cold? God, my head slipped again.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing?
Sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Claude, you're actually the
Another
worst.
fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place.
Claude,
the
you're
dining
such a
hall lady
good
was on my
guy.
case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself.
Claude here,
It
seriously.
was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. I could really use a nap about now.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way
This
of
kid,
praising a
everyone.
person's strengths,
This kid.
too.
Really?
This guy's got
To be
it.
honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people. I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
It probably is.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
I see your point.
awesome. Actually awesome. Very, very cool. Okay, so we got up their thing. Is the connection being weird on your guys' end? Just out of curiosity? Just because for some weird reason it's being a little interesting over on my end. Hey, no worries. You're good, Monica. No worries. I think it's also a little bit of our connection here. Heather, is the connection good on your end, or...
No. Let's see.
Let me see. I wonder if something's weird over on our end. That's interesting. Okay, so if... Okay, you're back. Is anything weird over on our end, or is it just, like, me? Just for some weird reason, the little preview is saying that it's bad. Yours was loading and then it skipped. Is it fine now, or how's it for you right now? I'm gonna go fishing real quick. Yeah, but that was the second time. Oh, really? Shoot, that's not good. I think we might need to check out our internet. Because I think the box that we're using is a little weird right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Can you see it good right now, or not really? Oh shoot, I'm doing really bad at this one. Why on earth? Okay, now it's good? Okay, good. Perfect. I don't know why on earth that fishing was so hard for me. Now is good? Okay, perfect. I think we still need to probably check into our internet. I think it's a little weird, but...
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Do I like male Byleth more or female Byleth? I think they're both cool. I prefer the male one, though. I just think he's really, really cool. Like, I don't know. I think he's really, really cool.
No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be
Which one
empty.
do you prefer, Monica? Plus, I'm just more attached to the male one because I've played the male one more.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see real quick.
Hey!
I gotcha. For a few reasons. That's cool.
Okay.
Professor?
Okay. I'm not really sure what to do right now. I think what we are gonna do, I think we are gonna catch up a little bit on the supports, just because we are really behind on them, which is totally my fault. But what do you guys think?
Ah, meat is the best.
May I join you?
Hey, Lords. You here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sissy.
Her outfit is cool, and, or her voice. Also, she can marry boys.
You offer me half
I think that's good.
scraps? The nerve!
I love
With
it.
manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no
I think
dignity?
that's good.
You're pretty
Hey, they're all
touchy,
good reasons. I like it.
It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal
Like
in these
Ash.
conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu? You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company.
These two, honestly.
If leading the Alliance is your goal, you should really try eating with other people first.
I meant the
afraid
supports.
I fail to see the connection
Okay,
between
there you go.
leadership
Sorry,
and
I
dining.
was.
If you want
I'm
to
on a
be
different
leader,
plane right
you
now,
have to know
honestly.
how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
The more you eat with someone,
You know.
the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up. All that talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
Oh, what an absolute bother. But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
Same. Yeah. Lorenz is definitely my least favorite, but hey, you know.
Ignatz, let us take a short break. I will pour tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Let's see. How about this?
That's rather plain.
Gosh, I hate
Why did you
Ferdinand
choose
and
that one?
Lorenz. I
The
ship
tea
them
you chose has a very
because they are
subtle
the
taste,
worst.
as well as a smooth, light
There you
texture.
go.
Such an unassuming tea calls for an
'Cause they are
unassuming
the
pot,
worst.
and one that complements the tea's color. In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. Although we can't go for a walk today, we can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye. Precisely what I would expect from the son of a merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many years. After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into my service.
Ah, well...
What? Does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
I feel like you're woefully indecisive, my dude. Got him. Alright, let's do Lorenz and Lysithea.
Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly.
Thanks.
I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Just delete his
Now,
face.
hold on just a moment. House Ordelia will never benefit from such a
I
narrow-minded
mean,
mentality.
if I could, I
I
would.
was under the impression
But-
you were interested in me as a person.
Or at least his hair.
What do house matters
I don't
have
know.
to do with anything?
Just his hair,
As
maybe.
it stands, the bonds between Alliance lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may
One second, I'm
dissolve
gonna do something on my
entirely.
computer real quick.
I couldn't care less.
House Ordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourself
I feel like he does feel like he knows it all. He is it all.
You can do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring
The
lords.
personality.
The recognition
Yeah,
of those lords
it's pretty
would
ridiculous.
benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course. When the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance.
It's
and
happening
I would
again?
appreciate it if you left me to it.
Is it really?
Ah,
That's weird.
I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you
You
for
know what
now.
I'm gonna do after the
But if there
support?
is
Oh,
any
and you're
way I
back.
can be of help
I'm gonna
to you or your
try.
house, I hope that you won't
Do you think
hesitate
it would
to
be a
ask.
smart idea for me to
After
redo
all,
the
as I'm
stream?
sure
What do you
know,
think?
The future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
The future, he says.
You would say
As
so?
though I have a future.
As if you had a future. What? So what do you guys think? You don't know, or because I could easily just set up another stream, but it just kind of depends on what you guys think. If you want to keep persistent, because I've never actually like been dealing with this for some weird reason. Like the chat's been kind of weird. Maybe just finish early, like 8:30, and look at it afterwards. I think we could do that. If it's working for you guys right now, then that's good, but I just don't know, you know, how it is or anything like that. Well, yeah, we'll just keep it running. We'll see how it goes. If it starts acting up again, I might just do that. Just to see what we can do. It's only for a few seconds. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad that it's only for a few seconds. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll keep going and we'll see what happens.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope.
I am, Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine.
Okay.
Was there something
that was
you
awkward.
needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Your
totally
father,
skipped that.
Margrave
Whoops.
Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift
Nice.
for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him.
Best
Naturally,
support
I am
yet.
of the same mind.
I mean, okay.
Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence.
If you say
Yet
so.
Compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I
Interesting.
see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him.
What is this?
Oh,
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
This is
yes.
really awkward.
Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Okay, my dude, you need to. You need to. Yep. Okay. Let's see how this one goes, and then I'm glad that we're done with him.
Hey, Lawrence, got a minute?
Certainly. I trust you're well.
Doing great. I found a load of old
Shut
weapons.
up, Lorenz.
Just got
No,
done
for
hauling
real,
them
I
out of
know.
storage.
Old weapons, you say? If there are any interesting swords in there, I would love to see them.
They might only be good for training, but
You
with a
making
little
me
care,
hungry,
who knows?
Lorenz.
Here, have some oil.
And why exactly are you giving this to me?
Like I said, they need a little care. With a bit of maintenance, some of these will really shine.
Yes, I heard you. So why did you give me the oil?
It's for polishing, Lawrence. Don't tell me you've never polished a weapon before.
But that is hardly a task
this
befitting
girl.
someone of my station.
She is
If
getting
you had
onto
an
him.
exquisite blade, something of real historical significance to complement my noble heritage, that would be another matter.
In that case, appraise while you polish. You're bound to find something good working through these.
This seems as
Perfect.
fine an
This is
occasion as
great.
any to air my
This is
grievances.
great.
I am a highborn noble. As such, it is my sworn duty to protect the common folk. I have no time for triviality. What's more, you seem to be under the misapprehension that you can order me about. Please think carefully about how you speak to me.
I'm not ordering you around. And I'm not talking to you as a noble either. I'm asking you to help me with this. As a friend.
I am your friend, but I am also a noble. Those two qualities are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, good. Let's get to it then, buddy.
Gonna stop playing, watching this instead. Hey, I mean, you do whatever you must. Honestly, I hate Lorenz so much. Let's go to like my favorite guy right now, Ignatz. I love Ignatz.
Yes, time for food. Hey, Ignatz, is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael.
And Raphael.
I'm done eating,
They're
so
both
you
awesome.
can sit here if you like.
They're both beans.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry.
Till
Anyway, I
3
guess I'll be
a.m.
heading off.
That's crazy. Ugh.
Okay. Hey, Ignatz, want to train with me?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
Nope, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library.
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
Did he just Naruto run?
Yes, you are.
Yo, Ignatz is
Every time I try
actually
to talk to you, you
the
make up
like
some
15th
excuse and run.
Hokage. Did you know?
What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids.
He
You
yeeted.
were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were.
Yeetus
It's regrettable, but it's
Fetus.
the truth.
Regrettable?
I love it.
What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see...
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
Ignatz, buddy, it's okay. The character development is so real right now.
Good morning, Lysithia. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Lysithia should be
Clearly that's
BFF
not
with
the
Hilda.
case.
I
Otherwise,
think
this
they are
would be an
BFFs,
issue.
honestly.
Now, hush. There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together.
What?
I mean, really. You're born to a noble and
Zach Kendall, bruh, she trying to flirt. She's trying to touch the back
Sorry,
of his
Lysithia.
head, if you know what
You're
I mean.
always so perfectly put together. In
Back
fact,
of his head, just
I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've
like
seen
that.
you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make
Yo, Zach,
even
how you
the
doing today, my
slightest
man?
misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Doing swell, man. Very
Are
good,
you
very
really
good.
lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable
Just chilling and
scatterbrain
grilling.
who can only
Dude,
ever
I wish I
think
was
about what
actually
others
grilling,
think of
to be
him.
honest.
Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much.
Hold on, you
Anyway,
two. Hold
I've
on,
got
hold on.
things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithia, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
She ain't flirting no more. Lysithia the Sunder. Yep. That she is. I tell you who I do ship, though, in this class. I don't know why she was being so rude. I think she likes him. It's probably love. But do you know who I ship? These two.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne.
I don't know how that's
I thought
building
all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening, there were clothes dancing across the sky.
That must have been frustrating to watch.
I didn't imagine they would float all the way to the stables. Thanks again for helping me pick them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
They're just like the
now I
two
can hang it all back up before sunset.
awkward little
Everything should be dry by the day's end.
cuters. I don't know.
All
I don't
right,
know.
I should get to.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. The hamper's just a little heavier than it looks. Do you think you could give me a hand? Whew, we got here just in time.
Heather, she is
Thanks for the
watching
help
too much
hanging everything
anime.
up.
It was nothing.
Huh.
Um,
What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around. I'm not very good at small talk either.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
The flowers.
They were mere buds until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them. Sure, the laundry was
Okay,
an ordeal,
nope, I
but
see it.
At least there was a silver lining.
See, look, he made her smile. It's cute, everyone. It's cute. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up with these two right here and then just continue on with everything else.
Hmm? Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
The moment when you are so single that you're
Thank
holding
you
your
very
own
much.
hand.
So anyway, you can go now.
Well, that's depressing. Dude, why is Ignatz with all the
You were
ladies?
talking to your friend, right?
Because, I
just
mean,
have some
to be
things put
honest,
away.
he's
It's
the
okay,
lady
I can manage
slayer.
without
It's
you.
just, it's gonna happen.
Ignatz,
What a
I thought I
player.
saw someone earlier.
Dude,
It was
it's
you,
true.
wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right. You were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
He's just a good
Oh,
kiddo.
Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you
Zach,
so very much.
You're right.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much?
Oh, I didn't expect to
Is
hear
she
that from
lazy or
you.
not?
Let me give you some
She
advice.
is.
It's true that I like to
I
delegate
love
as
Hilda,
many tasks
though.
as I possibly can. But when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now.
Like,
You
bruh.
did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you?
Yo, why is
With
Ignatz,
no praise, no
quietly,
thanks.
Zach
You'd be
Kendall.
losing out.
Because he's with all the
Personally,
ladies.
I'd prefer to lose out rather than inconvenience someone else.
Got
For
him.
instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice. Right?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's how you feel, then I'm not sure.
I mean,
how to
Zach Kendall
convince
is
you
buff
otherwise.
as Raphael, but he is with all the ladies. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Zach. You don't need to be modest. How did you know?
Oh, Professor, here's the map you...
The only lady slayer is my boy Ash. What?
Well, there's always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz, didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
Ash can become
I
a
can see how
thief.
slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows
Stole
flying
your heart.
farther,
I
that
love
actually
it.
sounds like a
That's
good
actually
Sure.
that's
on
actually
open
my
plains,
professor's
but up
class right
close,
now
you lose
is thief.
accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
thing. Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Yes, I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
Alrighty, let's see. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we do have some more supports as well, but I do want to get going on with the story and such. So I think what we're going to do, let's actually just call it right here. So yeah, we're just going to end today's free time and then go here. Alliance founding us today. There's a special dish in the dining hall. Yes, let's partake in the festivities, my dudes.
That smell, it's amazing. This is delicious.
I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh. Okay, never mind. We have another support. We have Hilda with us.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious.
You should definitely eat something, Monica,
Everyone
if you're
focuses
hungry.
on training without even needing to
Even
be
if it is
told.
3 a.m. where it is.
Maybe they think
For you.
I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
No. Okay.
Of course, I'll try to protect them, but
Yo, I'm actually getting kind of
don't
hungry myself.
understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being
Same. Heather, you should
responsible,
eat
right?
something, definitely. I am a strong, independent human. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right? I'm gonna just say no.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines.
You're eating candy? Oh dear.
Aw, come on.
You don't need food? You must be a different breed of human then, because
How about
I don't know
do
about that.
something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know. I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
I like how Byleth is just like looking at her like, Sirs? Whose birthday is it? It's Yeet Bruz. Oh yeah. I forgot that. Well, thanks, Claude.
Let's show them the power we've acquired.
Dear Goddess, please protect us. That wasn't so bad.
Good job, you two. Good job. I appreciate it.
How's this gonna help?
All right, sweet. Okay. It looks like there's something crazy going on right here. I'm gonna see if anyone can get a certificate. Nope. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is battle, just because I do want some people to level up and everything. So let's go into a battle, shall we? Level 15. Maybe not do that one. But let's do this quest right here. See if we can get some stuff. You guys enjoying your time here? Hope you guys are. Marianne falls off her Pegasus. That would be sad. Okay, yeah, let's just go into the fight. Let's see what we got today, ladies and gents. Woot! I'm glad you are, Heather. Thank you. Zach, it's always good to see you. And Monica, I'm super glad that you're here as well. Thank you so very much for coming in for your first stream. It's awesome. Raise the roof! Let's do it. Okay, let's not move you first. Let's move...
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I got Felix in here. Okay, sweet.
Who, me?
Let's get you two right here. Let's get Byleth.
Stay focused.
In the middle.
Leave it to me.
Here. Let's not do that. We'll wait a little bit on her actually so we can use that. 3 aim is nothing for me.
Let's get to it.
That must be a superpower then. Go you.
I stand ready.
Ready anytime.
Yes, Zach? Ugh. Do silence on him. Let's go to Claude. Actually, let's go to you, and then we'll put you in the middle right here. Let's use that gambit. I can only imagine.
Appreciated.
Ready and willing.
I'm sorry, my man. My time here was so short, but I gotta go. However, I love your face, my dude. I wish you all the best of luck. Hey, Zach, no worries. Thank you so very much for coming out, my dude. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. We should definitely catch up later, my man. Good seeing ya.
I got this.
Let's put you right here, my dude. There you go.
I'm all sweaty.
Never underestimate an outsider.
There we go. Hilda. Yo, check this out. Let's see what she can do. Probably not gonna do that, actually. Let's go with a different approach. Let's try this. Let's go with Wrist Strike right there.
Each battle a chance to grow.
There we go. I'm fully awake, no ghost can fool me. Let's give her a vulnerary. Heal up. Okay. Let's go here. Let's wait that one out. Let's go here. We'll put you in the bushes right there. And then we're gonna leave you in the center. And with you, let's get you right here. Perfect. Let's see what they got. There you go, Felix. I feel like she's got pretty good defense, actually. Yo, he just got ruined. He actually just got wrecked. And he also got wrecked. Get riggedy wrecked. Okay, you. Enough of this. Your eyes closed. One punch. One punch man.
Still got room to grow.
Okay, sweet. And let's let you right here and attack him with the javelin.
That takes care of that.
Hey, I'm impressed if you're typing with your eyes closed. That's awesome. Let's go here. Let's assist and heal you up.
You're too kind.
Let's get you up here. I actually am too. I think after this battle, I might actually just call it for today.
There's still a long way to go.
Okay, let's get you right here. And you, let's destroy this man.
Next time, bring your friends.
Next time, bring your friends. Okay. Glad, let's get you up here too. Oh, it happened again? Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I think after this battle I will call it for tonight. That stinks though that it's been dropping for some reason. That's weird.
Another win.
Let's see, what do we got? Can't heal anyone quite yet. Really need Felix down here.
Stay vigilant.
Gonna go here. Let's have you wait. And let's have you go right here.
Thanks.
It's so much fun watching. Hey, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that a lot. If you're tired, hey, don't worry about it, though. I totally get it. I'm also starting to get a little sleepy. That's why I might call it a little bit earlier. Just after this, though. Let's go here. And let's go here. Let's have you sneak up from behind. And right here. Let's get you right there. We'll have you follow her. And Claude, as for you, let's get you right here. With curved shot. Let's go with your steel bow with that one.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
There you go.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Yo, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Let's see. No. Don't do that. That was a good shot. I know, for real. Let's do the assault trap.
Now's
Yeah.
our chance.
There you go.
Another step forward.
I love it. We received the bullion. Yeah, we'll just put the bullion in the convoy. So let's go here. And let's just end you real fast.
You can't compete with me.
Legendary. Okay. You should say... Heather, what should Monica say?
I'll go.
You should type what me and Heather say. My thing that I want you to type and say is... Golden Deer life is the only life. Golden Deer life is the only life. And as for whatever Heather wants you to say... Almost. Almost.
I put in some work.
Let's heal you up.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Golden Furt.
As expected.
Hilda's big pink hair. Hey, I think that would work. Do you think you got that one? I mean, close. There you go. Okay, let's go right here.
That's the Golden Deer for you. I expected as much.
There we go. Perfect. We completed this one. Okay. And renown increased. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, yeah, I think I am. This one's going to be a little bit shorter, but I am going to call it right here. Just because I'm like, I don't know why. Really, really hecka tired and everything like that. Whoa. Heather, that was crazy. But I just wanted to say thank you guys very, very much for coming out and coming out and seeing the stream. Monica, it was very nice to meet you, and Heather, it's always a pleasure having you out here. Seems legit. Yeah, I honestly... Wait, Sia, that was a done... Okay. Perfect, perfect. So, yeah, with tomorrow, I don't really know. Oh, fun stream. I gotcha. Okay, yeah. So with tomorrow, I'm going to try putting out a video. Typing with eyes closed ain't that easy. Hey, I believe it. But yeah, I'm going to try for tomorrow to put out a Soul Silver Nuzlocke episode. So we'll see how that goes. I just need to edit it and everything. You dare me to do it too? I mean, I would if I had autocorrect on this board. I really would. But for right now, I just totally muted that. Let me turn the gain up real quick. I'm going to see real quick if there was anyone that we could raid real fast. Let me see. If there's anyone who we can raid. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. See you, Krista. You have a good night. Yeah, no, it was blocking, but... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing real quick if there's anyone live. It doesn't look like anyone's live. It's pretty late, so I don't really think there would be. Okay, yeah, there's nobody live right now. Interesting. Today's Friday. Are you still posting tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to try to be posting tomorrow. Just to see... just to see if I can get recording out of the way. We'll see what happens. If not, then it's okay. But I am going to be recording with Arsenal tomorrow for the next little bit. If you guys haven't, I know that he's not live or anything, but let me do this real quick. I'm going to copy his URL. I'm going to put this here. It's either going to be, Heather, it's either going to be on Saturday, so it's either going to be tomorrow or it's going to be on Monday, depending on when he gets back from his wedding and depending on when we go out. So we will see. One second. This is going to be really loud. So let's turn the gain down. There we go. No. He's not getting married. It's one of his friends' weddings. But yeah, if you guys got that... Oh yeah, no, you're good. But if you guys got that little extension that I sent out, that's for Arsenal MC. We're doing a series together. We're doing a yellow token lock, which is actually a Nuzlocke variant that I created. If you want to check that out, that would be really, really cool. And I would subscribe to him just because he's really, really cool. His content is awesome. I love it. But yeah, just check it out. See what you guys think about it. And if you do subscribe to him, just like the last token lock video that he put out and just say that I sent you, if you don't mind. That would be really, really great. But yeah, I think we're going to end this a little bit earlier. So yeah, are you guys enjoying this series, by the way? If you're not, then that's totally fine. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Okay, now see ya, everyone. Okay, Monica, you have a great night. And yeah, get some rest. It is really late out where you are. You and Heather and you too. Yeah, no, with everyone. It's a smaller crowd today, but that's okay. All the important people showed up, right? Right? But yeah, it was very nice to meet you, Monica. Thanks for showing your support. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, alrighty, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for today. They did what, Monica? You said they did? ? Oh. Yeah, okay. I get it now. Sorry, my brain is fried. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming out. And yeah, go to that little link for Arsenal MC and subscribe to the man. I'll just post that one more time. So yeah, thank you guys very much. You have a wonderful night. Peace.